This is Mark Sell, YouTube Therapy for the Heart, at a meeting in Washington Square Village in the support of marriage equality. Thank you for being here.
The Supreme Court has recognized that the tide has turned. Marriage equality! All couples matter, gay or straight. Love is love. There is no such thing as second-class citizenship in this country. And that's why we are finally going to have our day. It is no more a question of when. On Tuesday and Wednesday, our attorneys are going to be arguing on our behalf. And the question is going to be, how far will the court go in our favor? It is not a question of whether or not they will go in our favor. We are very enthusiastic and have every right to be that the court will rule in our favor. The question is, how far and what effect will that have for us right now as we continue to move forward? Our job is not done. We need to continue doing this. We need to continue repealing DOMA. And we have esteemed Congressman Jerry Nadler here today, who's spearheaded the effort for the Respect for Marriage Act, because without Respect for Marriage Act, we will not have full federal marriage equality even after DOMA goes away. So that's what we need to keep doing. So what I want to tell you about are the various possible outcomes. I'm not going to go into predictions. Predictions don't help anyone, but I will tell you what the possible outcomes are. The court could be very conservative, and say merely that the House Republicans who are defending DOMA or the proponents of Prop 8 in the Perry case, they have no right to be in court at all, and finish the case there. That is the most conservative option. Wait a minute. Even if that happens, that means that gay marriage proceeds in California immediately. And it means that the Court of Appeals before the Supreme Court, which struck down DOMA already up and down the Northeast Corridor, is not valid. That means that same-sex couples who are legally married in those states are married before the federal government as well, in those states only. In those states only. Our language here is very, very important. And if you want more about all this that I'm about to say, because it is a little bit complex and confusing at times, go to our website, see me after, send me an email, we can talk about it further. But that is the most conservative option. The other option, of course, is for the court to go all the way. In Perry, to say that there is a right to marriage. We've said it 40 times. Marriage is a basic right. And we struck down in Loving v. Virginia interracial discrimination. We are now going to strike down discrimination against gay marriage as well. The court could possibly take that very broad approach in striking down DOMA altogether, which would be amazing, because that would mean that same-sex couples can get married and recognized before the federal government across the country. But we don't know if that's what the court is going to do. All we know is that we have really set ourselves up for victory, because the cases that were argued before the cases going before the big court on Tuesday and Wednesday, they were very well done by very, very good attorneys with amazing plaintiffs. Their stories are on TV, in your blogs and internet. Everybody has access to them, and it's helped in changing public opinion on this issue, because that's what it's about. The Supreme Court knows that public opinion has changed. And whatever you have in terms of an opinion of the Supreme Court, whether it's jaded or not, I will tell you this. the Supreme Court does take, every single justice takes his and her responsibility on this issue very, very seriously. And when they see this many people coming together everywhere across the country, when they see all of the noise that we're going to make in DC on Tuesday and Wednesday, they're going to know that their decision carries a very, very significant heavyweight and burden. And believe you me, they are going to do the right thing, because the time has come. The time has come. So thank you all. Keep up the fight. Thank you.
Okay, this is Mark Selfer signing off for Therapy for the Heart YouTube channel. Thank you for being here.
To you guys.
This is Marriage
I'm sorry, Dean was supposed to introduce
Equality
them,
for Marriage meeting down in Washington Square Village on a nice bright Sunday morning.
It's from Middle Collegiate Church.
Thank you.